So my presentation is on color. So the color wheel, so there's three main types of color wheels. So the first one is just the primary color wheel, which has all three primary colors, yellow, red, and blue. And then the next color wheel moves into the secondary colors, adding it to the primary color wheel, which adds orange, green, and violet or purple. And then the tertiary color wheel, that one is a mixture of the primary and secondary color wheel. So if you combine yellow and green, you get like a yellowy greeny color, and if you can combine red and purple, you get like a magenta color. So that's just a combination of the primary and secondary color wheel. So colors and their properties. So colors have three main properties: the hue, the saturation, and the value. So the hue is just how the color appears. Hue is another word for color. So if I am looking at the color yellow, that's the hue of it. It's just yellow. Saturation. Saturation is how intense the color is. So does it have shades, tints, or tones? So is it like a dark purple or a light purple? If it's a dark purple, it's really saturated. If it's a light purple, it's a little bit less saturated, so it's desaturated. Value is how dark or light the color is. So does the color have more black in it, or does the color have more white in it? On my examples, you can see the blue, it can go white or it can go black with in-between shades of blue there. The geometry of the color wheel, so there is monochromatic, complementary, and analogous. So monochromatic uses the saturation value to create new colors. So a monochromatic room is a room that has all the same colors, but just different shades. So on my examples, you'll see I have a green room, and the room is all green, but it just has different shades of green, and it looks really good. They all complement each other. Then we have complementary. So complementary colors are opposite from each other on the color wheel. So often you'll see like purple and yellow together because they work well together, and also like a red and a green. They're opposite on the color wheel, so they just complement each other really well if you use the certain saturation and value. And analogous uses colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. So you'll get like green, turquoise, and blue. Those really look good together, and also like purple, dark purple, and a magenta will look good together just because they all complement each other because they're so close on the color wheel. And that is all. Thank you.